Hey, hello, everybody. We are live here at Rumple Pop Live. Thank you for joining. We really appreciate it. Guys, this is going to be great. I debated on dressing up as a Disney princess, but then, Bonnie went with the Disney princess tag, and I was like, well, we can't have two Disney princesses, or then we have to battle. So I'm just me.
I'm going to win.
Yeah, I know you would. You would. Totally. Yeah. I mean, you're more Maleficent, and I'm more Sleeping Beauty. And
How rude!
It's not rude. It's 100% accurate, by the way, because you've got a little wicked streak to you, and I love sleep, so it's 100% accurate, Bonnie. As much as we both don't want it to be that way, that's just the way it is.
Sleeping Beauty's facial hair wasn't quite that dark. More peach fuzz. So.
Well, if she'd slept longer, maybe, maybe she would have hit that change in her body, and then the hair starts growing, and next thing you know, she's got a nice beard going. You just don't know.
See, this is how much of a Disney princess I am. I just got the cute little fuzzy animals walking around.
Oh, you got a cute little fuzzy cat.
I've got a cute little fuzzy kitten.
Cute little fuzzy kitten, little cat. Yay, yay, yay. I want to thank you all for being on. We really appreciate you guys. Thanks for popping in. Love that. So thank you. It's very much appreciated. We are going to be doing tonight the Battle of the Disney Heroes. So tonight is a very special battle episode where the heroes come face to face. They go at it. It's a battle, guys. It's going to be an epic battle. So this is where you guys in the audience participate. You throw out your thoughts, your feelings, and you let us know what you think, and then we go from there. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a truly epic time. Before we get started on that, I'm just going to throw it out there that we do oftentimes do giveaways, and the giveaways are normally a lot of times we give away hot sauces. So I just want to take a moment to advertise for Brian, who's here with us, Half's Hot Sauce. I do have a bottle right here of his pickle hot sauce, his killer pickle here. Notice the pickle on the side. He's dangerous, dangerous pickle hot sauce here. Brian, I'm going to give you a moment while I do a few things in the background here to just talk about Half's Hot Sauce in general and let people know about the sauce, how they can purchase it, what options you have available for them, and then we'll go from there.
You can go to halfshotsauce.com. That's our website. We have 6 flavors available currently on the website. And I also have
so powerful.
Spicy pickle shake. It's a dill pickle seasoning. Is just as good as the Grinch salt that they had at McDonald's. You don't get socks with my stuff though, sorry. But we have a few of the 4-pack boxes left. Any 4 bottles, you get this snazzy box with it too. And I'll never say snazzy to you again once you purchase. But it's buy 4, get 1 half off, so it's $35. But we have everything from taco sauces, pickle sauces, mustards, ghost pepper pineapple, cranberry. We've got a little bit of everything for everybody.
What? Cranberry. Now tell us the name of that cranberry hot sauce, Brian.
Mary Lwyd. It's a Welsh-inspired cranberry hot sauce based off of the tradition of Mary Lwyd during the holidays. People would wear a horse costume. It was a horse skull and go door to door and harass people, similar to wassailing or caroling. And if you did not go toe to toe with the Mary Lwyd, you have to get them drunk and feed them food. So figured that was a perfect thing to confuse people and name our sauce after. So
no shit. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I like that.
That does.
Yeah. That hot sauce is great, too. The cranberry hot sauce. It's really good. Dude, it's really good on sausages. I'm going to be honest with you. Like a good brat.
Nice.
You can put that in place of like a barbecue or something. It does have that kind of like that sweet-esque flavor to it that I love personally. You can also use it on turkey sandwiches. chicken sandwiches, grilled chicken, grilled turkey, etc., etc. It is delightful. Funsism. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. I'm here almost healed from my car accident, Donald, so I should be in pretty soon. I figured it was you by your avatar, Paris. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you for that. And thank you to everybody else for popping in as well. We appreciate you while we do a little bit of restructuring here with the live. You're going to see a few changes here and there on the live. Nothing crazy, but it should obviously still be a good time. I was discussing with Chris. We're looking at maybe a little bit more topical on some things as well. So you might see some of that stuff pop in that you wouldn't ordinarily see. So it's a really good time. I think it will be. I hope. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Who knows? It could suck. But I think it'll be great. And I hope you guys will stick with us and tune in for that, because I think it'll be a lot of fun. We're also restructuring, like I said before last week, the audio podcast. The audio podcast, a lot of changes going in on that. So that should be fun on a bun. We've got more interviews down the pike. We have some of our video interviews where we did a live show and we did live interviews to a lot of talent and then just sat on the videos for 15 years. So we haven't posted any of them. I talked to Chris, and Chris is going to be editing those and getting those ready for us. And those should start being pumped out here in the probably by mid-February, beginning of March. You'll start seeing some more of that kind of content as well, which is a lot of fun. So if you guys get a chance, tune into our audio podcast. It's called The Real Short Box. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on YouTube, where you're finding us now, Apple Podcasts, Spreaker, where all kinds of fine podcasts are found. That is usually where you're going to be able to find us. So with that being said, I'm going to get rolling on this. I'm going to get started, and let me see. Maybe I should give you a quick. What do you think, Bonnie? Quick pull out, a little bit of a pull out.
Oh God!
Yeah. Pull out. Like a little bit of a quick one.
Every freaking time.
Okay. So, all right. As promised, though. Oh man. Okay. So I read quite a bit. I mean, not a ton, but I read 4, which is a lot for me lately. So I read 4 of them, and I just want to talk about those 4 with you all. I read, so first of all, one of the interviews in our lives that you're going to be seeing here pretty soon down the pike is with none other than a gentleman named Tom Waltz, who's a big Ninja Turtle writer at the time. He started branching out, and he's doing more within other universes. One of those universes is Marvel Comics. He has written a story in Logan, Black, White, and Blood. Tom Waltz right here. And naturally, it is my favorite one. It's the first one in there. It's basically about Logan volunteering for the Korean War, being in South Korea and fighting in the Korean War, and how he encounters some new Soviets that have special powers, and how he takes them out one by one, how he fights them and battles them. And then we get kind of a prelude to Bucky, a.k.a. the Winter Soldier. So it's an exciting issue, an exciting episode within this. The Black, White, and Bloods, by the way, are kind of anthology stories. So you're going to get single stories within. So you're going to get 3 to 4 to 5 different stories within each comic, which I think is great, because I could pick up issue 2 and get a brand new story in there. So you can start on another issue and not get bogged down with all the history, which is fantastic as far as I'm concerned. So Logan, Black, White, and Blood #1 is a great option for all of you. It is $5.99. Just came out last week. You can get it at fine shops like We Can Be Heroes or other comic book shops that sell new comics. Let's see. Devil on My Shoulder. Okay, so quick thing. They have a little thing inside of there. There is a lot of violence towards women in this comic. Basically, it's like 6 guys that kidnap a random girl. They hide her in a barn out in the woods, and they torment and torture her for fun. And meanwhile, they're trying to get money from her parents. It doesn't work out. They end up finding a way to get rid of her, but they didn't kill her. So she finds a way back into their lives. I think it's like 5 to 8 to 10 years later. And she's on a mission. And that mission is revenge. And the first issue is great. So Logan, Black, White, and Blood. I didn't give a number. I'm going to go 6.5 on this one. It's very good. A lot of fun. Devil on My Shoulder, I'm going 7. I think it's really good. It's super violent, but I think this story is going to be great. I think she's going to torture the shit out of these dudes, and I'm here for it.
The cover on that is awesome.
Yeah, Devil on My Shoulder. It's by Dark Horse Comics. I think issue 2 has already come out in January of this month. So this is issue 1. It's $5. Well worth the time. It's a 7 out of 10. Next up, finishing up, Hellboy in the BPRD, The Ghost Ships of Labrador. It's solid, but here's the problem. It's Magnolia writing, and I think that's a big issue because Magnolia likes to wrap things up too quickly. Like, Hellboy gets captured on a phantom ship, a haunted ship by a haunted captain that would torture his crew. And when his ship went down, he went down with it. And so now his whole ship is a haunted ghost, and he's inside this ghost. And he collects ghosts to run his crew. Perfect Pirates of the Caribbean type shit going on here, but we don't get any of that. We don't get to learn of any of the characters, the ghost characters or anything. We just get Hellboy, we get Abe Sapien, and we get a couple extra side characters, and that's it. So it's only 2 issues. It should have been at least 4. I'm sorry. It's a $5 investment. It's part 2 of 2. So if you have $10 extra, sure. I'm going with a 5 on this one just because he should know better. It should be better. It's a great idea. It's a great concept, but he needs to start fleshing his characters out and stop being lazy with it. And yes, I say lazy, not in a mean way, but in an honest way. Like, he needs to work harder at fleshing out some of these characters and making them fun. Who knows? One of these ghosts could be a new character like Abe or, Hellboy himself, like a new character that sticks around. Think for the future. That's what I say. And last but not least, or maybe it is, I don't know, man. This is a comic book, one of 500 made. I did not know that when I bought it. It's by Church Ghost. I believe this is out of Ohio, and I think the Cleveland area. So to get the reactions of the 2 of you, I'm going back to the 3-way screen here. This is called Nut. This is about a police officer, Officer Nut, who is a pervert. Shocking. All right. It's filled with a bunch of mini stories, including one where Officer Nut rides a horse, but the horse bouncing up and down and trotting gets him aroused, and he starts having all these fantasies.
Oh, no.
About people he's going to have sex with or who he could have sex with. And ends up finishing while on the horse. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're on. Hence the pulling of the horse's hair while he's riding the horse. The first part of the series, which I find to be incredibly fascinating, is the fact that Officer Nut, which is great. This is great, by the way. Officer Nut, it's so terrible, shows up to a murder, finds out the murder is by his favorite porn queen, Susie Ooze. He called her his favorite gape queen. I'll cover that part. But there's her driver's license that you can see. And he remembers on video where Susie and their mother have a lot of fun. And his her mom. So he drives off to go deliver the news to her mother that her daughter's dead, because thinking that she'll probably have sex with him, because that's just how it works in his brain. And on his way there, he has all these fantasies about it, but then wakes up and realizes that he had driven into a wall in his excitement and been in a coma for 4 months and had been having all these sex dreams the entire time. So that's what we're dealing with Nut. Dan Hayer's Nut. There's only 499 other copies out there, guys. There's only
I should get that.
499 other copies. Fun says, I also like to nut. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all, sir? Don't we all? Let me text my mom and dad and let them know I'm on.
That is, yeah, that's quite a premise.
It is. It's something. It's something for sure, to say the least. It's definitely something.
So, how are you going to rate that one?
Oof. I was hoping I could avoid it. Thanks, Bonnie. God. Geez. Wow.
Does it get a 1 nut out of 10?
I mean, look, it's entertaining enough, but it's also really perverse. And there's some wordage in there, some verbiage that is very offensive, including the N-word, surprisingly. So I don't know who wrote it to be able to judge, so I can't say anything, but just based off the depravity of it, just knowing, that somebody knew that they did not care what people thought about it, just put it out there into the world. As long as this person's not out murdering people, you know what I mean? Like in storing their body parts in a fridge somewhere, I'm going to happily give this a 4.5 out of 10 because I don't want them to kill people. And I want the perverts out there to know that there definitely is some substance there. You'll get some chuckles. You're definitely going to get a lot of penis in this issue. There's a lot of penis. Surprisingly large amount of penis, and a surprisingly large amount of large penis is also in here. So go figure. This is what we're getting here, guys. It's interesting.
Didn't expect a centerfold with your comic book.
Yeah. So for those of you just popping in, I apologize. I'm reviewing comic books.
Did you think it was going to be like full of small penises?
And I gave it a 4.5. Dan Hare's nut. There's 499 copies left out there, guys. So I do hope you get to enjoy that if you want. And if you're local and you would like to borrow my copy and not ruin it, and you know what I mean, feel free to let me know, and I will let you borrow it. So there we go. And before I close it out, I want to give actually, let me just close it out. We'll just close it out. Let's just close it out. Here we go. Uh-oh. Wow. Funsism 4.5 sounds kind of small. It was so large. Okay. All right. Okay. I get it. Hey, so that being said, I want to give a quick shout out and a quick thank you to my buddy Rob, who procured this for me from someplace. I won't say where. And I appreciate this. He got me tiny, those tiny boxes of cereal that we used to love as kids. It would like be corn pops or corn flakes or the Snap Crackle Pop,
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies, yeah, that kind of stuff. Cocoa Puffs, those things.
Boxes?
Yeah, the single serve boxes that we all know and love. Well, he was able to procure for me a Shooter McGavin's Pieces of Shit box of cereal.
My God.
Yes. So we still have 4 people on the podcast tonight. We have me, we have Brian, we have Bonnie, and we have some pieces of shit, aka Shooter McGavin's Pieces of Shit, here on the pod. So thank you, Rob. I appreciate that.
That's fantastic.
It says calories. No. Yeah. Pair with a warm glass of milk. Serving size 1 round, 4 to 6 hours. Vitamin T, 100%. Vitamin play, 100%. Golf, change. Sportsmanship, depends. Athleticism, enough. Nostalgia, a smidge. Luck, always. And there we go. Ingredients. Shank drives, broken tees, tempered expectations, sand traps, grass stains, golf gloves, sweat. Ew. Bogey regret, mulligan dust. and cracked putter. Dyes extracted from the green. There we go. May contain 2% or less of hope, slice extract, particulates, and ego crumble. What a cool little box. What a bunch of pieces of shit. What a treat. Thanks, Rob, for that. Appreciate you, buddy.
Pretty amazing.
Appreciate you very much. And I appreciate you all for being on. Very kind of you. All those of you that stick with us, I appreciate that as well.
Did you get one of the Shooter McGavin cups from Subway? They did that promotion.
No.
Happy Gilmore came out. Yeah, I went in and I saw the cup and I'm like, can I get that filled with pieces of shit? The girl was like maybe 20 years old. She had no clue what I was talking about.
Of course she didn't. She probably looked at you like you were a psychopath and you were like, no,
Yep.
pieces of shit. Fill it up.
It was worth it. So.
Yeah. Well, I bet, dude. I bet.
I finally watched the new one last week, 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it.
It was
I
fun.
thought it was
Nice.
great. Yeah, it was fun.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's I'm gonna say a lot of people did not like the beginning, but they really enjoyed the end, and I'm the exact opposite in that I loved the beginning, loved it, and then the ending I thought kind of dipped some. I didn't hate it, but I thought it dipped. Like it just felt like two separate movies.
A little
And I
bit.
was like,
I can
this
see
is
that.
strange. Yeah, this is strange. But I didn't hate it. I just thought it was
Yeah,
interesting. you
it
know?
definitely had its like, highs and lows, but overall, I thought it was enjoyable.
Ah, good.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. All right, so we're gonna get started on these battles, guys. So you can feel free to pitch in on the battles if you would like. If you don't want to pitch in, feel free. Bonnie, me, and Brian, we're gonna throw our own 2 cents in there as well, and we're gonna move on the battles. So the replayability on this is going to be quite interesting because people will be seeing what actually we think as well when it comes to these battles, and we are going to be participating also in these battles with you guys. So it is going to be a group effort, and we're going to bring these up. We put a lot of time into this, a lot of effort, so I'm going to bring up some images one by one, and we're going to go from there. So let me do that really quickly. Give me one moment. And that'll give me a chance to pull up an image for you all. And first up is the image you saw on the screen when you initially clicked on the YouTube platform, when you saw the ad and you saw that this was starting tonight. So here we go. And sorry I was late with that. It was a very busy weekend for me. But we have first up the battle of I lost somebody. This is terrible. We've got Bambi.
My mother died.
We've got God, Jesus. Who came up with this one?
That was me.
Yeah, there we go. It was Bambi versus Nemo on this one, guys. Bambi versus Nemo on this. So if you want to say something, feel free, throw it out there. Bambi versus Nemo. Good battle name. Yeah, right? Good battle name. Absolutely. So there we go. Bambi versus Nemo. Now I have a shot clock. It's very boring in that it plays the same music every time, but it does count down for 30 seconds at a time. But what I want you guys to do is instead, we're just going to do this. We're going to throw out who we think will win, and we'll go from there. Andy says Nemo never even met the mom. That's true. Nemo never even did meet the mom, did Nemo? Like the mom was.
It doesn't make it hurt any less.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Bigfoot. Oh, shoot. What was the big game? What was the big game, Mr. Sean? Thank you for joining, by the way. Appreciate that. And Andy, thank you for the comment. Appreciate that also. And thank you for, if you get a chance to smash that like button, please do. We always appreciate that. It helps the algorithm as well. Mr. Sean is going for Bambi to beat Nemo. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. It's, and I don't mean to be rude, but like you take it's a fish out of water type scenario, right? I mean,
Fun just asked if it's taking place on land or sea. That does make a big difference.
Yeah, see, that's exactly it. Like, I think if it took place in the middle of the ocean, Bambi's done, right? Nemo's going to win. But here's the thing: if it takes place in a large puddle, maybe a pool, somebody's bathtub, I think Bambi's going to kick some ass.
Dentist
So it's-
office.
so it's
happening
really-
in the
yeah.
dentist office.
Right.
Dentist office, a fair, a county fair. I think Bambi's going to take it. So I think we've got to consider that. We got to factor that in. So it's Bambi versus Nemo in this first battle. You guys in the chat right now can vote. So Mr. Sean so far has voted for Bambi. So Bambi has 1 vote. We're going to allow the 3 of us to vote as well. We're going to be part of this and to help you all along with the silliness that is these battles. Now, Brian, who do you think wins in the Bambi versus Nemo battle?
I mean, you don't walk back from seeing your mom go like that without having extraordinary bench power. So I think Bambi's going. Bambi's going to take this one.
Yeah. Bonnie, what do you think?
Yeah, I go with Bambi as well. There's some trauma there, and I feel like, yeah, the trauma's gonna.
Uh-oh.
No, not
Everybody's-
that there isn't with Nemo either, but Nemo was just a little
Right.
egg.
Right.
At the time. He didn't remember his mother getting eaten.
Speaking of moms, my mom and dad are on. Everybody say hi to my mom and dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's going to get crazy, guys. It's going to get crazy here very shortly. But the first battle is always the easiest. And then we're going to pivot, and we're going to go to some preliminary matches. So I just wanted to get started with this one because this is one everybody saw when they first got on the live. So I wanted everybody to be able to, see this and enjoy the preliminary matches.
Shutout. Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely. I love Nemo, but might have to go Bambi because of trauma. I think Bambi walks. No pun intended.
4-0.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be Bambi. I'm even voting Bambi, so definitely Bambi moves on from that. So we're going to move on, and Bambi wins. Nemo is out, and Bambi is the winner. Okay, now let's do some prelim ones for y'all while we wait on more people because we're getting more and more people popping in, which is great. So I appreciate y'all for that. Let's remove this, and let's start back to some prelim battles. Let's get going. Let's get our juices, our creative juices flowing, so to speak. The first one I love. And Brian, you came up with the tagline for this one. So I'm going to let you open up on this one. But this is Sleeping Beauty versus Snow White. What is this, Brian?
The narcoleptic knockout.
Yes. the narcoleptic knockout battle. Yes.
Did you throw this at me because you heard how much I sleep? I think I'm partial cat.
No, dude. No, because I was talking to Bonnie earlier, remember? And I said I'm a sleepy bitch. Like I love sleep. I'm like I told my dad I'm like his mother. I'm like my grandmother. I love a good 8 to 10 hours of sleep a day. I don't.
I have the lamest superpower
I took a nap
ever.
in the middle of the day today because I could. It was great.
Yeah. What's the superpower, Brian?
I have 2 of them. They're both horrible. I can sleep on command, and I'm invisible to bartenders.
That's a good superpower. Actually, no, that's a terrible one. But
They call me
I get it.
narcolepto.
okay, so those of you that are wondering if it's Sammy popping in, she's definitely going to wonder. Great Lakes Christmas Ale. This is from Christmas time. Great Lakes. This is a Cleveland-esque based brewery, and they brew a mighty fine Christmas ale. So I am enjoying that. It's kind of a red, to be honest. If you could look at the red hue to it, it's very tasty, very delicious. Spice just right. So I always enjoy it when I go home. I flew 2 of these bottles of these bitches back home with me this time, and this is the first one. So I'm sharing, I'm enjoying with all of you guys here. So thank you for that.
Wow, they don't have distribution out there?
No, they don't.
Wow.
Yeah, it is not out here for sure. Okay, so we have the narcoleptic naughties. We have Sleeping Beauty versus Snow White. Now, I'm partial to Sleeping Beauty, so I'm going to go with her just because. But you guys go ahead and throw out what you think when it comes to Sleeping Beauty versus Snow White. If you think that this is a battle that Snow White's going to win, or if you think Sleeping Beauty is going to win this battle. It's a tough one. I think you got to actually base the heroes upon their villains in this case. And I think Maleficent is a better villain than the witch. I don't even know what they call her. What was her name?
Queen.
The Evil Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, the Evil Queen.
She didn't even get a name.
Neither did the prince.
Oh, that's a good point. But
Yeah, he was
he's
just
not
Prince
in
Charming.
here. Yeah.
Close race so far, 2-1.
Maybe his
Everybody
last name
always
is
forgets
Charming.
the name of Sleeping Beauty's prince, though. I know it. Do you guys know it?
Oh, it's well. I mean, Nezzy already said it. Yeah, it's easy.
Did she?
Of course, I know it. It's my favorite Disney film.
Okay.
Yeah, but everybody that doesn't know, I will post Nezzy's post here on the screen. You can see it right now. Princess Aurora.
No. I didn't say her name. I said
would
the
you say?
prince's name.
In Sleeping Beauty,
Yes.
Chad.
Prince Chad.
Pretty sure it's Prince Chad.
Actually, it's Kyle.
Pretty sure it's Prince Chad, Bonnie. Okay, so we've got more comments.
No, it's not.
No,
a lot of people mix up Prince Charming. They call the princess or the Sleeping Beauty Prince Charming, but he's not Prince Charming. Prince Charming is Snow White exclusively.
Yeah, gross.
The prince in Sleeping Beauty actually does have a name.
You know what it is?
I do know what it is.
I don't remember, to be honest. I'm terrible.
No clue.
But I've also had 3 mojitos, and now I'm having beer. So
Okay. It is Prince Philip.
Oh yeah, Philip. Duh. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. Jesus. I love Nemo, but I'm gonna have to go to Bambi. Toss up Snow White, says Mr. Sean. So Sean goes Snow White. Fenton, so Snow White got 7 dwarves on her team in a gritty reboot. Jeez. Okay. Snow White. Sleeping Beauty, probably if we include the dragon here. Princess Aurora, says Nezzy. And Mr. Sean says both characters faced off against an evil queen. True. Very true. But Maleficent, I guess she had a crown. Mom, is Sleeping Beauty just for you, or is that you and Dad? So is that 1 vote, or is that 2 votes?
If I'm counting this right, where Sleeping Beauty is leading 3-2.
Yes. And I said Sleeping Beauty, so that counts as 4. And what do you say, Bonnie?
I am a little bit more partial to Snow White.
Okay.
So yeah.
And Brian?
Yeah, I'm going to make this a battle for the ages. I am backing Snow White as well. Those dwarves are going to back her up.
Not that big of a battle. Mom and Dad is voting for Sleeping Beauty, so that is a vote of 5-4. Sleeping Beauty. Snow White out of these two says Adam. Adam just shit on my hopes and dreams. You piece of shit. And he's going Snow White. So now we're tied. I hope you're happy, Brian.
All you Sleeping Beauty people, I hope you get an apple.
Oh, that's not even Sleeping Beauty.
No, it isn't.
It's a spinning wheel.
Yeah.
I flipped it.
They were gonna knit you a
I
nice
hope you
sweater.
stick your finger.
I hope you turn into a pumpkin.
So we're tied. Is anybody else voting? If not, we're going to vote. Oh shit, I'm fucked. Well, no, we can't do that because it's already okay. So we got to go to the coin toss.
Already voted.
Yeah, we got to go to the coin toss.
Coin toss.
Coin toss. I'm looking for a coin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got a coin here.
Yeah. What
Okay.
happened to your coin?
Coin toss,
Coins and
guys.
dice and everything.
It is a beautiful Christmas Polar Express train here. If you get a chance to see that. And on the other side, it's just gold. It says Merry Christmas. It's a stocking. So, I would say probably Snow White's very vivacious, very pretty and bright. So she's going to get the colored side, and the gold stocking's going to go to Sleeping Beauty. Sound fair, everybody?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Flipping. Ready?
It was a fair toss.
Fair toss.
Fine.
Fair toss. Sleeping Beauty wins. Snow White is out. Suck it, Adam. And we're moving on.
Next coin toss I get to do, I'm using the cheese coin.
Dude, yes.
That's why you gave it to me.
I did. You're right. You're right. That is from a cheese museum in Paris, France that I went to back in June. And there was a lovely young lady there that walked us through the process of the cheese making. And let me tell you something, guys. If you for one moment think that there are not gnats all over your cheese the entire time it's being made, if you eat a slice of cheese and you don't think there's been 30 gnats on it, you are a fool. I'm just
Pay
saying.
more to have more bugs, like more exotic bugs on your cheese.
Yeah, I guess.
The
Yeah.
good stuff's usually like in a cave. And
Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right, so we're going to move on to the second preliminary battle. This one's super fun on a bun, guys. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this one. We have none other than Wreck-It Ralph versus Hercules. I mean, like, you've got two titans, two completely different strength sets, but we don't really know because Wreck-It Ralph, he's unquantifiable because he's digital. He's in a digital world. He's in a video game world. So how strong is he? He's able to knock down buildings. So that should put him on level with Hercules, who is able to take down gods. So in my opinion, Wreck-It Ralph is extremely on par with Hercules. So it is a perfect matchup when it comes to these battles. I'm going to wait on this and just see what you guys say. But Fun-Sism says Hercules takes it easy. So if you guys want to vote, Bonnie, Brian, let's go ahead and hear your votes and what you think, just so these guys get a little bit of background.
I'm going to go Wreck-It Ralph on this one. His fists, you put those two together, that's a third of Hercules' body. And yeah, I've seen what he does in the movies where he pounds the crap out of stuff. So I think Wreck-It Ralph's going to wreck it.
Okay. And Nezzy's definitely going with Hercules. She called him Huncules, so we know she thinks with her pelvis. Adam also thinks with his pelvis. He's going Hercules. Let's see. Wreck-It Ralph is from Brian. Bonnie, what do you say?
This is a tough one. I feel like I could go either way. There's definitely, I mean, Hercules is a god. You know, he is a god. So that gives him a very good advantage there. But then Wreck-It Ralph is just, he's huge and he can, tear down buildings. And
he's going to wreck it.
He's going to wreck it.
Mr. Sean says Hercules. Andy says
I gotta go with Ralph.
Hercules. Ralph goes to with Bonnie.
Because really his power is pretty limitless when you think about it in that digital world. It could be anything.
I'm going Hercules as well. I think Hercules, not to jump on the bandwagon, but I think as Bonnie said, while he isn't truly a god, he is part god. I mean, he's basically half god. So there is a lot of that godly strength within him, which I think if they were to digitize that, which a god could, Hercules would be twice the size of Ralph, I think. I think Ralph's just a commoner in that world that happened to have been programmed that way. David Cox, thank you for joining, sir. He is also going Hercules. David Cox went to the, the exhibit for Jack Kirby, which is, I think, at the Skirball Center still. I think it's through the end of February, if I'm correct. David, correct me if I'm wrong. We've got two more for Wreck-It Ralph, guys. So here we go. And then we have...
I think Bonnie felt bad for me.
Chubawee's going Hercules.
Empathy.
What? No,
Yeah,
I
think Hercules is still going to run away with this one,
Ralph
guys.
is out.
It is at the Skirball. Thank you, David. The Skirball is a lovely art center if you can go to it. It is off of, I want to say, Sepulveda, right over Sepulveda Pass, right as soon as you go through the tunnel headed south from the valley. It'll be on your right-hand side. Parking is reasonable, and admission is reasonable to get in. I think it's like $15 to $20 to get in to the Jack Kirby exhibit, and it's supposed to be pretty phenomenal. So I'm glad you got to go, sir. That's a good time.
I think we went there like 14 years ago. We loved it back then.
Oh, nice, dude. Parking is free. There we go. I guess parking is economical. That's
the only thing that hasn't changed in 14
Holy
years.
shit.
It's hard to be free.
Okay, so this is great. Thank you, David. Okay, so this is great because it points out For example, if you go to the Getty, which is just down the street from the Skirball Center, parking is, I believe, I want to say it's $20, right? But to get in is free. Skirball does it differently. For some exhibits, they charge. So I think this one's like 15 or 20, and then parking's free. So it kind of balances out unless you have a car full of people and each person's paying like $5. So if you have 4 people in a car, each person pays $5. It's free to get into the Getty. Then you've only paid $5 to go to the Getty. So there's some math in this, guys. So you LA natives, keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, Hercules wins. We're moving on. Hercules totally dominates. Wreck-It Ralph is gone. But this was a good matchup, guys. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Hercules definitely won that one. This is an interesting one because this is my mess up, and I apologize for that. For some reason, I had in my head that the lightning bug from what's that movie? Jesus.
The Princess and the Frog?
Thank you. The Princess and the Frog was named Lumiere, and I don't know why that is. It just stuck in my head. And I think I Googled it, and that was the first thing that popped up, and somebody was wrong, and I was just like, yeah, that's right. So I just sent it off for Chris to do these matchups for us. And so Lumiere's in this battle, but it's not really technically supposed to be him, but we're just going to roll with it, guys.
It is a really funny looking battle, but that's okay.
We're going to roll with it.
It's
you know, we're going to have some fun with it, I think. It's Lumiere, of course, and it's versus the Battle of the Bugs. Lumiere versus Jiminy Cricket, which is kind of funny still because it's a flame, a light source versus a cricket. You know, who's going to win? I think both are very wise. One has a very nice French accent, and the other was so instrumental in molding a particular character that I find this actually to be a very intriguing and very hard battle to make my decision upon. So you guys there in chat land, I would love to hear your opinions on
in
this.
their own ways. They are both voices of reason. You know, Jiminy is Pinocchio's conscience, and Lumiere is kind of like that to the Beast a little bit. You know, he and Cogsworth are always trying to like steer him in the right directions and everything. You know, they're trying to appeal to the human they know is still deep within the Beast somewhere. You know, they're trying to tap into that humanity. So it does look a little bit funny on the surface, but it actually does kind of work itself out because they are both these great voices of reason and conscious.
Yeah, totally. 100%. You're right. I think the problem, it might not be a problem, is that Lumiere loves, he's a horny devil. Like,
he is a horny little devil. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's what does him in. I think that's his one weakness is women. I think that's his legitimately. Jiminy Cricket does not seem to have. He doesn't have a tingle in his pants, I don't think, because first of all, he's not wearing them. But second of all, we never seen him chasing ass, but we've seen Lumiere plenty of times chasing ass in Beauty and the Beast. So now I think you convinced me, Bonnie. I think I'm going Jiminy Cricket on this one. I think he takes
because
Lumiere
he's celibate
easily.
and not chasing the tail.
Yeah. March, it goes away, by the way, everybody going to the Skirball Center for the Jack Kirby exhibit. It is done in March. So you still have another month and a half. If it's Valentine's that you're looking for your hubby or your boyfriend that's in the comics and you want to give them something truly special, that's a really cool exhibit. And yeah. And David, if you tried that hot sauce, let us know what you thought. Because I think you got the Mary Lude hot sauce, if I recall.
Try it on some French fries or sweet potato fries. You will thank me later.
Let's see. Jiminy is magic, ain't he? Yeah, kind of. Yes, he is. Jiminy. So we got one for Jiminy.
He's a talking cricket.
Okay, so Bonnie.
We have 3 for Jiminy so far.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Bonnie, you can do Lumiere, and Brian, let's have you count Jiminy, please. So we got Jiminy, and then Jiminy. So we got 4, it looks like, for Jiminy Cricket and none for Lumiere. Yes, Thanksgiving one. Tried it. Spaghetti. It was good. Dude, yes. Nice. Jiminy does have pants. Well, if you're wearing pants that are the same color as your skin, that's on you. You know what I mean? What kind of an asshole does that?
Yeah, you can see it on his
People
ankle.
of Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see it on his ankle, but come on, man.
Yeah.
There are
He's-
women that always wear leggings that are flesh toned.
Yeah.
At
You always
got
do a
two-
double take.
We got two
Yeah.
more for Jiminy. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about this one so much, but we'll keep going.
I feel bad for Lumiere. I'm giving him my vote. I mean, Jiminy's just gonna go in your house and hide. You'll never find him making that sound. Lumiere's gonna get pissed off and burn the whole thing down.
Again, you're not selling me on this, Brian.
I feel a little bad for Lumiere too. He's getting no love tonight.
Oh, he gets plenty of love, Bonnie. Let's be realistic here.
Okay, Lumiere, he's getting no love from our audience tonight.
Oh, okay.
He polishes the silverware.
Yeah, I bet he does. Late at night when no one's around, he ain't getting any love from us, so he's gonna go polish the silverware. So that goes to Jiminy on this one. He's definitely running away with this one. There's no ands if or bets. So Lumiere's gone. Last preliminary battle. I love this last preliminary battle. This was a really fun one. Brian, was that you or was that Chris or Bonnie that came up with this one? It is the Elementals.
That was Chris.
That was Chris. It was a really good one. We're originally going to go with what was his name? Frozone, I think, who was from The Incredibles, and he was going to be battling Elsa, who's also an elemental, a frozen, frost elemental. But we thought, well, what about literally the movie Elementals, which is actually very good. And if you haven't seen it, it is a very good Romeo and Juliet retelling that I think is well worth watching. I've seen it several times and I've enjoyed it every time. We're talking about the female in there, Ember, who's from the fire community, versus Elsa, basically a frost queen. So here we go, guys. Ember versus Elsa. Who you got? Who you got? This is going to get crazy. We got fire versus ice. Now, you know that ice can eventually contain fire. It can put it out. But we also know that fire can melt ice. So who has the biggest flame? Who has the largest amount of power here? Who can frost over that flame? It's just, there's a lot of questions here. And to get the ball rolling, I'm going to throw it into my team here. Bonnie, Brian, what do you think?
I have not seen Elemental yet, so I can't really speak. But given my personal preference of fire to ice, I'm gonna go with Ember.
Okay.
Yeah.
We won't count your vote, to be fair,
fire to ice.
but we definitely appreciate your opinion on it. Brian, have you seen both?
Yes, I have. Unfortunately, way too many times for Frozen. Elemental, I've seen at least twice. I really enjoyed it. It drove me nuts that Wade, her love interest, was not Sam Richardson. I think that's his name. He's the guy that voiced him sounds just like that guy from Detroiters and Veep and a bunch of other movies.
Yeah.
It's Mamadou Athie who voiced that.
Yeah.
He sounds just like Sam Richardson. But no, she was an amazing character in that with such power. Before she learned to control it, she blew up her parents' shop, didn't she? The water came out, and she ended up blowing it up to put the water, try and stop the water. But then she was able to harness that power, so she has great control and a large amount of power. So
yeah, she does. She actually, not only was she able to save the love of her life, but she was also able to control the water that was coming into the location through pipes. Those are city pipes, by the way. So they're pretty tough. We've got a few votes here coming in. I hate Frozen, so I default to fire. Says Nothing Futz. David says Elsa. Mr. Sean says Elsa. I just can't let it go. You gotta let it go. And then Funsism says, I think Elsa's power is practically unlimited. I prefer Elemental as a film, but Elsa walks. So we've got Elsa, and Ember. And then we have Ember again. Is it just Ember times 1 or times 2, Mom? Who I'm assuming has the phone or the laptop right now. Or the iPad. Whatever it is.
she also becomes a successful entrepreneur at the end of the film. Spoiler alert. Worst spoiler alert ever.
That's true.
Most boring.
That's true. But isn't like Elsa like a queen? So you know. Okay, so we got Ember, 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 and then we got Elsa, Elsa, Elsa. So we're tied. And then we got another Ember. So Ember takes the lead. And then we got another Ember. So Ember's in the lead from 5-3 against Elsa. This is not something I expected. Now, Brian, you also said Ember, or did you say Elsa?
I said Ember.
You said Ember. So Ember is now 6-3.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's fire, man.
And I'm gonna go with not only what I believe, but also what I liked more. I'm gonna go with the Elemental. I'm gonna go with Ember on this one as well. So it is 7-3 now.
If you had kids like we do, you may. You would hate this movie too. This was burnt into my brain for like
fair
4 years.
Totally understand, dude. Totally understand. Yeah. That's what happens. All right, so Elsa is gone, and Ember moves on. So, okay. What we have here is something very interesting because I don't know if I can show two images on the screen at the same time. I don't think it allows me to, but I will give it a shot. I'll give it a shot, guys. I'm going to give it a shot, you know? We are going to go... in fact, actually, let me see if I can do something really quickly. So give me a second. And in that meantime, Bonnie and Brian, why don't you talk about some of your favorite Disney films in general so people can kind of get a little taste of what they got coming up?
In general, that's a hard one because I'm a big Disney fan. Cinderella was always my first, though. She's my favorite of the classic Disney princesses. So I always default to her whenever people ask, like, who's your favorite? She is my favorite of the original classic princesses because there's something that's very sweet about that story, you know. And I love the mice. Jaq and Gus Gus are like two of my favorites. And I love the villainous cat, Rusefi. People tried to convince me to name Neville Rusefi, and I said no because I don't want to jinx myself with having an asshole cat.
That's fair, though.
That is why his name is not Lucifer or Rusefi, because I didn't want to tempt fate.
Right. That's totally fair. Totally fair.
Yeah. Of the 90s, like, new classic princesses, the revival of the princesses, Ariel was always my favorite. And then the more modern Moana is my fave.
Okay. Why is Moana one of your favorites?
Because she's badass.
That's fair.
She is.
Music in it's really good too.
Yeah, she.
Oh, you're welcome. That worked on
it. She is a complete and total badass, though. She does everything. Like, she goes on that adventure, like, you know, cost and everything for her family, for her people, for her village. She's, you know, gonna be the chief someday, and there's just, yeah, she just takes charge, and there's something very, you know, powerful about that. And I really love and appreciate, like, the whole bringing to the forefront Polynesian stories and myths and all of that into the mainstream, especially since I have been doing the Polynesian dancing for 10 years, 11 years now, almost, actually.
That's a long time.
It is a long time. It's become a very big, important part of my life, even though it's not my culture. It is a culture that I have gotten to know and love and respect a great deal, and I like seeing that brought into the mainstream.
That's fair. I appreciate that.
You had me at Alan Tudyk with that.
That too.
Even though he was just a chicken, he was
right?
The best chicken.
Have you seen that clip of him doing in the recording booth, and he looks into the
Yeah.
camera, and he's like, "I went to Juilliard."
I watched another video where they had him do like it was in like 30 seconds. He had to do like the most impressions he's done, and he gets to hey hey, and it's just like that was it. Easiest one out of all.
Yeah, he's so
Okay.
great. He's just, I mean, honestly, Juilliard did him well. You know, he can do anything. I love it.
There we go, guys. This is me working alone without Chris in my being as fast as possible. This is the 4-way battle we got right here. We're not going to do Sleeping Beauty versus Hercules or Jiminy Cricket or whatever. We're going to do all 4 at the same time. So imagine you walk into a room. You're either Aurora, you're Hercules, you're Jiminy, or you're Ember. You walk into a room and the door shuts behind you. Another door across the room opens and another contestant comes in and shuts behind them. Everybody gets locked in. There's all 4 of them in a room, and it says, "Only one will survive. Fight to the death." And they're serious. You know what I mean? Like, this is some serious shit. So you're like, oh, shit, what do I do? And then you fight to the death. I'm sorry, Aurora. I love you. Who do we vote for in this scenario? Are we voting for Sleeping Beauty, for Aurora, for Hercules, for Jiminy Cricket, or for Ember? Who wins this battle, guys?
Oh man.
Of the newer princesses, I really liked Meridia. Of the OGs, I have to go with Aurora.
Merida.
Merida? Meridia. Oh, why did I say Meridia? I don't know. What is that from? I don't know. Have you seen it?
Brave.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I didn't like that one.
You didn't like Brave?
No.
Oh, Brave is great. I love Brave.
Nah, they did this weird thing with they did a brother bear thing where they turned the mom into a bear, and it just got was bad. It was bad.
I still enjoyed it.
3 for her. Holy moly, he's running away with it.
Look at Disney. They had a great live action show, Aladdin. They replaced with Frozen. That pushed me over the edge. Yes,
God,
they did at Disney at California Adventures. Yeah.
Yeah. And
well, the problem was
theater
people kept falling off
right now too, which really pisses me off.
People kept falling off the damn flying carpet. That's the problem.
4.
Look that shit up.
They only fell off once, and they were harnessed.
1 for Ember.
A big upset also was a 450. Yeah, it was a big upset. Lion King, my favorite, says Knocking Futz. Newer princesses. So Adam Ridgway is going for Hercules. Knocking Futz is saying, I'm going for Jiminy Cricket. Sammy's going Hercules. Thank you, Sammy, for joining. Andy says Hercules, probably. Mr. Sean says, wait, some other person enters? Who's he? Well, it's those 4.
Yeah,
David Cox says Hercules.
I would probably go with Hercules.
Fun System says Ember. Mr. Sean says Jiminy Cricket. Mom, Jiminy times 2. Man. And Nezzy says sticking with Hercules. And where are we at on these, Brian, without our votes?
Okay, without our votes, we are Hercules is leading with 5. Jiminy Cricket is just slightly behind with 3.
Mm-hmm.
And Ember is fizzling out at the back with 1 sad point.
Okay, and none for Aurora at all, huh?
Nope.
Okay, Bonnie, what do you say?
I'm gonna go with Hercules.
Okay. The popular vote.
I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, given this, matchup, this 4-way matchup, yeah, I think Hercules is it. Because Aurora isn't gonna, make it.
Yeah, I would vote for her, but
I touch something or whatever.
She's gonna fall asleep.
She's gonna throw a shoe at him. Slipper.
I'm gonna have to go on this. I've got a very interesting take, but I'm gonna let Brian go next on this.
I guess I'm thinking with my pelvis. I'm going Hercules. So.
Okay. And I'm going to go with the exact reasoning that you had earlier, in that somehow they always find a way to make it out. And I'm going with Jiminy Cricket. I think that the rest of them, particularly Ember and Hercules, would battle so much, and there'd be such a huge fight that they would both collapse at the end, and Jiminy would just hop on out. the opening of the door. And that would be that. So I'm going Jiminy.
Okay.
Hercules wins it.
So it does sound like Hercules. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So Hercules is now able to bounce into the battles at any point in time, guys. Hercules is the ultimate winner on this one, guys, on the preliminary battles. So we're removing Hercules for now, but he's coming back. Don't worry. Don't worry. In the meantime, we've already done the Bambi versus Nemo, which was the first battle of the day. We did that one. That was battle number 1. Now we're going to go with battle number 2. Battle number 2 is going to be a lot of fun. Check this out. Check this out. Battle number 2. I'm here for this one. I think it's the battle of the hardwoods. We're talking about Pinocchio versus Woody. Right?
To hold me down.
Somebody's poisoned the water hole.
Or Goldel
There's
snake
a
in my
snake in
boot.
my boot.
So obviously we have our favorites, but Pinocchio's a classic. Jiminy Cricket's in there. He's like, oh hey, no, that's Mickey.
That was
Jiminy's more like, golly gee,
That's
Pinocchio. I think that we could, pull Woody's
Yeah.
string.
the golly is a little bit more of a goofy deal. Jiminy is spoken. He's
okay.
calm and he's soft spoken and he's your conscience.
It's true. It's very true. Very true. Yeah, I don't know though. I think Pinocchio could put up a good fight.
I think he could too.
Let's see. We've got Woody times 2. So
Three.
Woody has 2.
I mean,
Andy
Woody
says
is
Woody.
really Woody is a little bit more stuffed.
Fun says
Five.
Woody takes 2 steps backwards, shooting Pinocchio straight between the eyes, saying, "Who's my favorite deputy?" Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
But yeah, no, like Pinocchio, like he's
I think it's a bloodbath.
He's completely wooden, but then also for that matter, Pinocchio can transform into a real boy who then grows up and leaves Woody and breaks his heart.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I feel like
So,
if Woody was around in Pinocchio
I give the edge to
times,
Pinocchio personally.
he could be like, "I'm a real boy too, bitch," and then now we got a fight on our hands. That's 2 young boys just scrapping it out in the yard. All right, so Bonnie is going Pinocchio.
Yeah.
She's the only one. Brian, what do you think?
I feel bad for you, Bonnie. Pinocchio.
That's okay. You don't have to vote the same way as me. That's fine.
I'm thinking I'm a really fat kid because his arms make me think of French fries.
You need some ketchup, buddy? There's some
need
hot
some Mary
sauce.
Lou.
There you go. I was leading you there. I promise.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can't argue. I think Pinocchio could take Woody. I'll just throw my vote towards Pinocchio too. So he has a little bit of a. Looks like he kind of fought back.
He'll just start tossing out lies and get the nose long enough, and then he'll start fencing Woody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll just nose punch him over and over.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
I think he's got him on size as well.
Yeah, he's much larger for sure.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
sure.
he could just drop kick him. Are
Yeah,
we
but
talking? Is
It's
Pinocchio
hands
the
down.
real boy yet, or is he still the wood one?
Sorry,
Either
Pinocchio.
or. I mean,
Sorry, Pinocchio. Woody
yeah,
takes
if
it.
if he's staying in wooden puppet form, then yeah, he could just clobber
That's
him.
rough, man. That's rough.
But
That's
then
rough.
if he
Rough,
turns
baby.
into a real
Oh, that's
boy,
rough.
then he could very easily just break his heart
Yeah.
with his
Okay.
On land.
Round 3. Round 3. Check it, guys. This is going to get fun. Here we go. All right. Now, you have to think to Phil Collins. What would Phil Collins do? Just think that. What would Phil Collins do? We have Tarzan versus another boy in the jungle, Mowgli. Talk about a bare necessity. Let's talk about this one. What do you guys think on this one? Tarzan versus Mowgli. Let's hear the opinions of both Bonnie and Brian, and then you guys in the chat, please chime in. I'll be happy to throw those up as well.
I mean, you got a grown ass man versus a kid. I kind of have to give it to Tarzan.
Yeah.
You're hardcore.
And both of those movies I haven't seen for over 30 years.
And
So-
I mean, Tarzan's been at it for longer than Mowgli and everything. I mean, yeah, I got to give it to Tarzan just based on the age alone.
Okay. All right, that's where you want to be.
But if we're talking live action Mowgli with Jason Scott Lee, because they did that one, they did a live action Mowgli with him, right? Am I confusing it with something else? Wait, no, I am confusing it with something else because he did live action Jungle Book way back in the day.
They did do a Jungle Book live action. It was very good, actually.
Yeah, they did Jungle Book live action, and that was Jason Scott Lee. Okay, so yeah. Okay.
Okay.
8-0.
Yes. So that version, if we're talking the live action Mowgli from that version, then I would maybe give it to him based on Jason Scott Lee. But animated, Tarzan.
All right, fair enough. Oh man, my Photoshop skills are on point, guys. Wait till you see these; they're so good. Oh man, like when you're running it and you're doing it, this is like it's so good. This is so good. Don't worry, you're gonna love it, guys.
I'm afraid now.
You should be. You should be scared. Everybody should be afraid. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay.
Oh,
it's okay.
That song's gonna be in my head tonight.
It's a bloodbath, is what it looks like.
Yeah, complete.
Yeah, we've got Tarzan all day. Tarzan is just Mowgli grown up. Tarzan, but are we talking boy Tarzan? We can, yeah. Tarzan because he skates on trees. Lifelong Edgar Rice Burroughs fan. Oh, cool, Mr. Sean. Love that. David Cox, George of the Jungle. Hell yeah, dude. Donald's excitement should terrify everyone. Thanks, Sammy. I appreciate that. So, Tarzan versus Mowgli. It looks like there's just no contest. Unfortunately, I think Mowgli just didn't stand a chance, and sadly, Tarzan takes it as king of the jungle, so to speak, in this case.
Give Mowgli some time to grow up, and then maybe we'll talk again.
Right? Yeah. We'll give him some time.
But while he's still a child.
Next up, this one's fun, guys. Fun on a bun. Here we go. I'm super stoked for this one. It's the Battle of the Foxes. What? Yeah, the Battle of the Foxes, guys. We have Robin Hood versus none other than the largest grossing Disney animated film of all time, Nick Wilde from Zootopia and Zootopia 2. I mean, who's going to win
this is the battle
that
you've been waiting for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've been talking about this for a while.
Yeah.
Battle of the Foxes. That was and I was like, it's the Battle of the Foxes, guys.
Yeah, this is the number one. Like the show could have been this battle, and that's it, and you would have been happy.
And that's it. Yeah, and I'd have been so happy.
You got T-shirts made, right? For this?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, cool.
They're coming.
XL, just for reference. You're so excited, it's completely quiet. What happened?
We're waiting for the
All right,
audience.
Your mind is blown.
Let's hear your comments on this.
Guys, what do you think?
I love Robin Hood. I love Nick Wilde. I feel like Nick Wilde is Robin Hood, basically, like just in the future. I'm giving it to Robin Hood.
Your parents said Nick times 2.
Yeah, because that's fair, because Zootopia is my mom's like favorite Disney film of all time. Like she watched that thing so many times. My dad pulled me aside and please help me. Protect me, son. She won't stop playing it. So yeah.
It's been a really, really long time since I've seen Robin Hood.
Okay, so whoever's keeping tabs, Inez had to step away, but she said Robin Hood 100%.
Okay.
So she's voting Robin Hood. So we
have voting Robin Hood also.
Does Nick have a gun? No, but he has a bow and arrow that he doesn't know how to use. So there you go. So we have Robin Hood, we have Nick, we have Robin Hood, we have Nick. So we have 3 Nick, 2 Robin Hood. Knocking Futz says Robin Hood, and then Robin Hood. So it looks like it's 5-3.
Wait.
And then Inez says Robin Hood. So it's 6-3. Am I right?
1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 for Robin Hood.
Okay, so 6 for Robin Hood, if you're counting Inez. Funsism says Robin Hood. Okay. Oh, were you? So 1, 2, 3 Robin Hood, 4, 5 Robin Hood, 6 Robin Hood, and then I'm throwing in mine, so 7 Robin Hood. And what do you think, Bonnie? Brian, did you state your vote?
I have not voted yet. Because it's been such a long time since I've seen Robin Hood. So it's kind of hard for me to pull that one out of my memory bank.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because, that bias there makes me want to say Nick, but I know it's not exactly a fair vote.
Yeah.
Because I really can't remember.
I gotta go Robin Hood because my superpower kicked in with Zootopia. I didn't even remember watching it. I fell asleep so bad. So
all right.
I've been trying to talk my family into watching that now so we can get caught up for the sequel.
Oh, the sequel's great, by the way. Those I haven't seen it. It's really, really good. Highly recommended if you get a chance. Very fun on the bun.
So it's 8-3 is what I'm seeing here.
Oof.
Robin Hood.
That ain't good.
Yeah, I think we can call this one. That's a bloodbath.
Okay. All right. And boom and boom and boom. Okay. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting quicker on my Photoshop skills here, on my quick skills. We'll see. We'll see how good they are. The sex scene in the sequel was unexpected, but not unwelcome. Brian, you haven't seen it, so you don't know. I mean,
no.
That's classic.
I bet Snoop Dogg hated it.
Classic Paris. Paris, by the way, I am very glad that you're feeling better and starting to get better. That sucks, dude. Being in a car accident, I've been in 13 of them, and only one was my fault. So shit happens. It's hard, man. Like, let me knock on wood here. There we go.
Are you allowed to have insurance at that point?
I am, because it's not my fault. But yeah,
after a certain point, a company will drop you if you have that many wrecks, depending on the company.
Yeah, they may. I don't know. We'll see.
I had 4 when I was a teenager, and State Farm dropped me. None were my fault.
Damn, that's terrible, dude.
Just kept getting rear-ended.
Well, that says about you.
Driving with my pelvis.
Yep. All right. Next up, we had
say anything about my accidents.
we had Robin versus Mowgli. Here's a great one. This is the team battle, guys. A team battle. This is our only big team battle that we have in the whole thing. But I think it's worth it. I think it's a lot of fun. So we have Big Hero 6 versus The Incredibles. Who you got? Now, I know a lot of you don't remember the Big Hero 6, but Big Hero 6, there's 6 of them. They have varying degrees of power, speed,
and they have
projectiles. They were cool.
Baymax was amazing in that movie.
Co-created by a close friend of the podcast, Gustavo Vasquez. So, Gus, thank you for bringing this to life. We appreciate you, sir, for that. And hope you have many successes in the future. Good, sir. So thank you. So that's Big Hero 6 versus The Incredibles. Now, I have a feeling this is going to go a certain way. Let's just check the chats real quick. Incredibles, The Incredibles. Well, I've been in a few.
The Incredibles are very much beloved.
So 2 for The Incredibles, but that's not a bloodbath yet. That's just 2. Funsism, Paris says, wow, yeah, I've been in a few, but 13 is a lot. I was not at fault this time, fortunately, for my insurance, but the bills are absolutely unreal, almost worse than the injuries. Yes, sir. They will get you. Make sure, though, that you do get a chance to see a chiropractor. I highly, highly recommend that. I can't recommend that higher than anything, because they're going to give you pills. They're going to, tell you, how to physical therapy your way out of it and stuff. But a chiropractor will run you through the basics of how to crack your back and realign your spine. And I think that's super important.
It is. I agree.
Nucking Fut says Incredibles. Chubu Wee Wee says Jack. Jack is a wild card, and also the Incredibles parents have more experience. Incredibles win. Sammy says Incredibles. Mr. Sean says Incredibles. Don't know Big Hero 6. Well, out of the 2 of them, Big Hero 6 originated in comic book form and then became a film, which is interesting. Whereas the Incredibles were a film first and then became a comic book. That sounds necessary. Yes, it is absolutely necessary. Big Hero 6 times 2 says Mom and Dad. Big Hero 6 just to prevent the bloodbath says Fun System. That's 3 for Big Hero 6. I'm backing my buddy Gus. I'm going Big Hero 6 for 4.
We might be able to flip the cheese coin here.
Oh shit, that'll be exciting.
We're at 5-4.
Nice.
And I'm voting Big Hero 6, man. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh shit, we're 5-5. Oh, Bonnie, what are you voting?
Bonnie has.
It's gonna be me. Oh, this is exciting. There's a lot of power here. Okay. So for me, okay, I feel like the Incredibles are in the whole superhero business because of the powers and gifts that they were born with, so they feel like an obligation to it. But Big Hero 6, it's a bunch of teenagers and kids who are science geeks, and they derive their powers from their, sciencey, nerdy brains and building all their tech and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the death of his brother.
And the death of Hero's brother. Like, oh my God, that opening scene just,
That's a tough one.
So I feel like for them, it's a lot more personal, and and they are going at it with a certain level of nerdiness and intelligence, like building out their own tech and everything. They're very self-reliant, and I'm giving it to Big Hero 6 for that.
Okay.
Upset.
Okay, so we have an upset so far. Big Hero 6 is taking it. I am awaiting one message to see if Incredibles is going to tie that up or not. So we're going to give it another 10, 15 seconds or so, maybe 30 seconds, depending, to see if we get a tie. Okay.
So the guy who played Baymax in that, he was from, was it 30 Rock? Wasn't he?
Jesus.
Who did the voice? I can't remember who.
Maybe? I don't know. It's been so long.
The guy with the receding hairline that everybody knows that isn't the guy from Just Shoot.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. That guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it absolutely could be. He's a great actor, by the way.
Yeah.
Just nobody knows who he is. I think he was also in the Norm Show.
Scott Adsit.
Was he also in the Norm Show, Brian?
I'm looking. Yeah, he was 30 Rock. He was Pete on there. More Oral.
Wait, no, he wasn't in the Norm Show. No. He was in something else. I can't remember what it was. It was like it was an Allstate or something ad or something I remember him being in.
Yeah, he's one of those people that you see his face, you're like, oh, yeah, that guy, but nobody knows him.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've waited long enough. Big Hero 6 is taking out the Incredibles, which is a shocker, guys. A true shocker by any means of the word shocker. And sorry, Brian, you did not get to use your coin, but Inez has not messaged me back in time.
It's okay. It was still incredible. So.
Okay. Here's another group battle. It's a twofer. Battle of the duos. Battle of the duos. We have Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. versus Pumbaa and Timon from The Lion King. Now, okay, so Sully, I feel like makes up for every single other character in here, and Mike is a non-start, Pumbaa's a non-start, Timon's a non-start. I feel like Mike is the deciding factor in this, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I feel like you're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think plenty of people love Mike.
I think they're just going to be doing stand-up while the big guns. He's going to be chasing around Sully.
Yeah, this is a hard one for me because I love both of these dynamic duos so much. I think the characters play off of each other really well. They are just, the epitome of the best friend bromance. Both of them. They're just, they're great.
Who?
But both of them, I feel like they're.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, they're up there.
Yeah, it's like a duo. It's like me and Kevin. We're Mike and Sully or Pumbaa and Timon. It's like that, like that kind of a friendship. Yeah. Mike and Sully, we've got Mike and Sully times two, Pumbaa and Timon. So we got 3 for Mike and Sully, 1 for Pumbaa and Timon. And we've got another for Mike and Sully. So that's 4 for Mike and Sully, and 5 for Mike and Sully, and 1 for Pumbaa and Timon.
Man.
Sorry, Andy. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Chubby.
And another for Mike. Yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath, guys. I'm not voting for Pumbaa and Timon.
Closer battle than this.
I'm Mike and Sully as well. I think it's just they're both such great characters together, but we got a sequel with Mike and Sully, and it was a solid, fun sequel, Monsters University.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't get like a Pumbaa and Timon. Pumbaa and Timon are side characters. Mike and Sully are the main.
They did have their own movie though.
They did,
but it was direct to DVD. So, yeah.
I think they'd be okay with this result. They just say no worries.
Yeah.
And we're going. Mike and Sully is winning that on that one, guys. Okay. Moving on, boy. Chris, just get here. Do more Photoshop. Damn it. Okay, so let me go up to the next one. Next battle. This one's tough, guys. This one's tough. This one, I think Bonnie, you came up with this one. Was this you?
Did I?
The battle, the otherworldly god kind of thing.
I may have. I don't remember.
I think you did. I think this was you. Totally. It feels like you.
Sure.
And if I'm wrong, I apologize. But we have Maui.
Give me all the credit.
Versus the genie.
Oh, I think that was me.
That was you?
2 things I threw out.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't
No,
Bonnie.
but it's a great matchup though. I like
it's total great matchup. Yeah. I just assumed Bonnie because of the grass skirts. That's
because of Maui. No.
You're welcome. All right, let me do some Photoshop. You guys go ahead. Talk about who you think will win. And we'll go from there.
Yeah, that song started playing in my head as soon as I hit send.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, Maui is very antisocial. Isn't really much of a team player in the beginning. I mean, he kind of becomes one later, but only when his hand is kind of forced.
Mm-hmm.
Genie is he's your buddy, he's your pal. You ain't never got a friend like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's powered by cocaine too, if he's voiced by Robin Williams.
Oh my God! You can say that.
I just did.
Oh man, that's it. It's a difficult one because I feel like they both have. Actually, wait. Okay, Genie's a genie no matter what. He's always going to have his powers. Even when he becomes free, he still has powers. Maui's powers come from his fish hook. The fish hook given to him by the gods. Without his fish hook, when Tamatoa had his fish hook, he had no powers. He couldn't shapeshift without it. And then when he got the crack in the fish hook, his shapeshifting got all wonky, and that's how he got
I see what you're saying.
Everything. Yeah. So in that sense, Genie actually is more powerful than Maui, even though Maui is a demigod. Because Maui's powers are very much conditional on him having his fish hook with him and fully formed and functional.
Yeah, I get that.
So as much as I do love me some Maui, I think I gotta go with Genie.
I think I win tonight. I just got Bonnie to pick Genie over Maui. Hell yeah.
I'm thinking about this logically here.
But doesn't Genie have to have somebody else make the wishes? Is he allowed to do stuff
He still
on
did
his own volition?
He still did stuff on his own. I mean, he could. That's the thing. Genie can do anything.
True.
As long as he's outside of the lamp.
Also true.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you're gonna love my creativity on this Photoshop job.
Oh God.
I'm so
But yeah,
impressed.
Genie could shapeshift
into
anything just on his own. He could create anything. I mean, yeah, he did a whole bunch of stuff in, the whole Never Had a Friend Like Me sequence. Did a lot.
I'm actually,
to, like shapeshift into a giant hand and no. Like, yeah.
Right.
That was just, pure production and spectacle.
I've got funds back on this one. I'm actually throwing my vote towards Maui. I'm saying this situation, this was pre him coming out of the lamp, and they threw him in the ocean. Nobody rubbed that lamp to get the Genie out. So.
True.
Okay.
It's not going to make a difference, but yeah, we're 6-2 right now.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah, but pure powers alone, though. Yeah, I think I would go Genie.
Okay. All right. So we've got this is a tough one. Yes, Funsism. Genie by a mile, says Andy. Genie says 2 for Genie. Mr. Sean says toss up for me. That's Genie. Adam says Genie. That's 4 Genies, by the way. Mom and Dad says Genie. 5, 6 Genies. Didn't Maui create the sun in the sky? Maui, I go Maui. Funsism is going Maui. But I also watched the sequel, and I'm so angry at it. I'm so angry at the sequel to this movie that I will never vote for Maui in anything because the sequel pissed me off so much. So I'm going Genie to put the nail in the coffin.
I actually still haven't seen the sequel because all of my friends went and saw it without me. So I've been holding back. But I did hear some things about the sequel as to why it probably is so lackluster and disjointed, which is what I hear everybody complaining about. The reason it is so disjointed feeling and everything is because originally it was being planned for a Disney Plus series.
Really?
And, yeah. So the bulk of what you see in the movie was actually supposed to be part of the series. That's why there's all these new characters and everything. And then last minute, they decided to turn it into the proper sequel and bring back Auli'i and The Rock and everybody else to reprise Moana and Maui. So they kind of shoehorned them in. And that's why it feels all like disjointed and not like it has a good actual story.
That makes sense.
That's what I heard.
By the way, I don't think Chris is going to make it. He texted me and he said he was trying to hurry home and got into a car accident. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'm on my own with this. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. I wish you the best. Inez is going Genie. I don't think there's going to be... Maui's not going to make it. So Genie beats Maui all day, every day. Sorry, Maui. Plus, The Rock's kind of a douche.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say the sequel was bad because he Black Adam'd it. But...
It was bad, and that's part of it, but it was bad. Next up, we have real banger for you all here. We were trying to figure out somebody to like take on Beast. Who could take on the Beast? And we were like, oh, we could go gods, we could go Hercules. And it was either way too strong or not as strong. And then we came up with somebody that was so perfect that not only do they match the strength, but they would annoy the Beast so much that they might even give up. I don't know. But we're talking about the Beast versus none other than Stitch.
Project 626.
Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah, Stitch is an ankle biter, man. He's a scrappy little guy, though.
Yeah, and very cute.
Very cute. Very cute.
But man, yeah, after 10 minutes, he would have annoyed the shit. I would have slapped the crap out of him.
Right. And I think the Beast is pretty intelligent. You know what I mean? Like, I think like he could figure stuff out pretty easily. Right? I mean, I think he could.
He just grab Stitch and stick him in like a tea kettle or something, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So who do we have who's voting who right now so far?
2 for Stitch, 1 for Beast.
Okay, Inez is going Stitch.
I'll count Stitch.
Bonnie, you're going Stitch?
Or
you're going to count Stitch? Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, my vote's not in yet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I see 4 for Stitch so far.
2 for Beast.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, weapons do make a difference.
It does. The bioengineering, yeah, I see that.
That's true. That is very true, actually. Yeah. You have to keep that into account, when you're talking about these battles.
Yes.
Yeah, Beast would be a orange mist, furry mist. Stitch. It's very Disney-esque. Huh?
Yeah, this is a hard one for me. Because the Beast is, he's just a big, giant-ass beast. But he doesn't really have any special powers. But Stitch is fucking crazy. Because he's an alien, and he's basically like a toddler alien. Bioengineered, has the weapons training. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw my backing on Stitch also. I think now, Bonnie, that you've mentioned it several times, that's got me thinking. Like, I think it's going to be Stitch.
Yeah.
Inez is also voting Stitch, so we've got that.
Logically, I got to go with Stitch.
Yeah, we're like 9-2. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. Okay. We're just going to give it to Stitch then.
Yeah.
9-2.
That's a bloodbath.
Beast is gone. It's Stitch. Okay. So we've got another round here. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Now, don't judge me, guys. I did my best on these battles with this quick Photoshop while we're doing it live. It's not the easiest thing. Normally, Chris does it because he's quiet in the background. He has time to do it. We're all talking and stuff. So I've tried my best. I don't have the versus image, so I couldn't like take it and move it around. So I just had to put the images around the verses the best I could. So with that in mind, please forgive me on this. We are going, the first battle is going to be Bambi from the first battle that won. And Bambi is going to go up against Woody from the second battle. So it's Bambi Wood. That's what I like to call it.
No.
And here it is. There we go.
No.
I did my best. Come on. It's not bad that quick. There might be a little water over in the corner. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's Bambi versus Woody. There we go. I don't have all the edit stuff here at my disposal in Photoshop. I just have these images and that's it. Like that's it. I should have asked him for the versus thing.
I was just shaking my head at the Bambi Wood deal.
Bambi Wood's great. Thanks, Sammy. She says, ha ha ha. Oh, Donald, you tried. I know. I did try.
You did try.
Bambi versus Woody, guys, on this. We've got Woody. We've got two Woodies. Andy's walking around with a Woody. That's all I can say right now. He's got Woody with a capital W. Funsism says Woody's got a gun, which is Bambi's weakness, as I understand. Oh. Come on, Paris.
Or maybe it's Bambi's power now.
Woody does not have a gun, and he never has. He has an empty holster.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
He's shooting blanks. Shooting blanks. Woody. I think Woody would survive a gunshot better than Bambi's guy. Oh my God, you guys are ruthless. Oh, man.
Terrible.
Have you not seen the sequel to Bambi? It's Bambi 2 coming for you.
Jesus. Woody, the 3 Woody, 4 Woody, 5 Woody, 5 Woody, 6 Woodies. How many Woodies do you need? I mean, you guys are obsessed. How many Woodies?
So
how many Woodies?
I think it's pretty safe to say that Woody is running away with this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Woody on this round. So Woody takes it. We're not even going to wait around. We're removing Woody from
we don't need to count.
Bambi from the equation here. Okay, so Nick Wilde did not win that last one when we did the Robin Hood versus Nick Wilde. But Tarzan definitely beat Mowgli. So in that instance, let's see if I did this right. Good Lord, pray for us all.
It's going to be stick figures here soon.
What did I call it? Dear Lord, what did I put it? I call it Tarzan Robin. Badass. Okay, well, you know, you save them as you do. So it's Tarzan versus Robin. There we go. That looks a little better. They're both, there's a forest element there.
Okay, so Bambi's gone.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We can get it. Let's get it.
Man. So given the two of these, again, I wish I could remember Robin Hood. It's been a very, 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 very long time since I've seen it.
He's just going to shoot him out of the tree. They're out of vines while he's swinging.
That is true. Although Tarzan is very, very strong. We did a poll at the comic shop at We Can Be Heroes in Chatsworth, California. Your #1 shop for new books and vintage comic books there in Chatsworth, California. We did a poll of Khazar. Often people call him Khazar, which is incorrect. It's Khazar. We did a poll of Khazar from Marvel Comics versus Tarzan, and hands down, 90% of the people voted for Tarzan to beat Khazar. And Khazar has fought mutants, X-Men, Doctor Doom, etc., and still everybody's giving it to Tarzan, which is crazy, but I also agreed on it. So an interesting thought process for y'all to think about. Tarzan, 3 Tarzan.
We've got
4 Tarzan.
5-1 so far.
5 Tarzan. He can make his own bow and arrows or summon a panther to take out Robin for him. Robin Hood wins, keeps him at a distance, and beats the raw athleticism with finesse. Robin Hood ain't no joke. He's a fox, guys. You know what I mean? Like, he's got some athleticism of his own. He's agile as well. Another Tarzan. It looks like Tarzan's going to run away with this. Robin Hood, he's a crack shot. Yeah. Bonnie, what are you thinking? Robin or Tarzan?
I don't know. I really don't. They both have merit, for sure. I think it would depend on the situation. But I don't know. Part of me wants to say maybe Robin Hood.
Okay.
But then Tarzan, like, he's Tarzan.
I think Tarzan can get hit with an arrow and still survive. That's my thought process. Like,
I feel like he would be able to swat it away, you know? Like, I feel like he'd be able to dodge it.
He could, I think. I think he's very he's monkey-like fast, and I think Robin Hood, as good as he is, I think Tarzan can take it. I'm going Tarzan. Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's almost a shutout there.
Yeah. All right. So let's just knock Robin Hood out of the existence here. The battle between those guys is going to be interesting. Let me tell you, I'm going to be working on that here shortly. And we're going to move on. We have this. I'm sorry for this one in advance. I just am. I did my best. Okay. Very quickly, because this one, the images are weird on how it ends up. So let me see if I could pull it up. I don't even know if I have it saved. What did I save it as? There we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. So sorry.
Oh, Donald.
So we got Mike. We got Mike and we got Sully versus Big Hero 6.
Oh
no! Go ahead. Go. Andy says, amazing.
Okay, I'm taking a picture of this. I am gonna have a playmat made of this.
I've got limited time and resources here, guys, that I'm working with. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So
why does it look like Mike and Sully are in the upside down?
And Mike has the longest curving arm ever.
They're in the sideways, guys. They're not in the upside down. They're in the sideways. So I've got some Photoshop to do. So you guys go ahead and discuss, please. Thank you.
He'll have it done tomorrow.
Good Lord. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we have a Mike and Sully.
Oh God, that's great.
Mike and Sully, despite the abstract approach.
Oh boy, I tried.
All right, so I mean, I'm seeing a really good battle with them, like chasing through doors and stuff with the 16 on their backs. But then Boo steps out and just says boo. Yeah, I'm going Big Hero 6 on this one. For sure.
Yeah.
So we got a Mike and Sully. We're at 5-3.
I feel like, I would probably have to go with Big Hero 6 as well.
5-4.
If we're talking battling.
Oh, we might be in cheesy territory. 5-4. He's asking your parents if you were ever able to color inside the lines.
Shut up.
Never.
And buy that Chubb a hot sauce. I'll buy him one.
All right.
Wait, another Mike and Sully. Oh no. 6-4.
Okay, Mike and Sully versus Big Hero 6. Give me a sec. I gotta text this one.
So Chris is okay, right?
Yes, he is okay. He said he's okay. His car's okay. He was just worried about my editing skills, and I said, "Don't worry, buddy. I got it."
It was as big.
no.
It was as big a car wreck as.
So don't let him tune in right now, please.
We'll just send him this.
We're at 6-5.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
This is good, right, Chris? Yeah.
I'm trying, people. It's not easy. I'm telling you. Oh man. Okay. So what do we got on these numbers here? I'm waiting on Inez.
6. It's 6 with Mike and Sully. 5. Big Hero 6.
All right, Brian. What do you think?
I already voted. I was Big Hero
you did.
6.
Okay. Bonnie, did you vote?
I think I am Big Hero 6.
Yep, I counted hers as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm wilding out with my monster-like skills. I'm going Mike and Sully on this one. Sorry. I turned him sideways. I gotta vote for him. Poor sons of bitches. Where are we at on the numbers?
Too much to not enough. It is 7-5.
7 for
Monsters.
Mike and Sully.
Mike and Sully.
so 7 Mike and Sully, 5 Big Hero 6.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, guys. All right. Well, Big Hero 6 doesn't look like it's going to be moving on. But it may not have without me anyway. So we're going to give it to Mike and Sully, I guess, right?
Yep.
What a fantastic edit that is right there. We're going to move on from that one. Okay.
Can only
Next.
go up from here.
I can only go up.
Or
You're not wrong.
sideways.
Yeah. We've got next up, we've got Genie versus Stitch. There you go, guys. Not bad. Huh? Not
That's
too
pretty good,
shabby, if I do say so myself. I sounded like Roger Rabbit there for a second.
A little bit. I'm going to get you a PNG for your birthday, Donald. That'll help you.
Thanks. I'm just going to keep drinking.
That's worked for me.
It's a soda, though, so we're okay. It's a little poppy. It's one of them 7.5 fluid ounce poppies.
Ooh.
I like these. Strawberry lemon. It's 20 calories per can of soda. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Two
I
for
have
tea.
a strawberry peach LaCroix.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Andy says unlimited cosmic power versus nearly indestructible experiment. That is a great thought process, Andy. Great way to put it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and Dad says Genie. Mr. Sean says Genie. And David Cox has got to go with Genie. So far, Genie's a little bit ahead out of the gate at 4-0. 5-0. But, you know, things could change. 6-0. Yeah. 7-0. Okay. Brian, what are you
It's like
going?
This is like watching the Browns play, man. What the hell?
Yeah, it is.
I got to stop giving out pity points, Genie.
Genie. Bonnie?
Yeah, Genie's running away with it.
Okay,
It doesn't
so
even matter.
8, 9. I'm going Genie as well. 10. Genie wins this round. Stitch is obliterated. He is put inside of the lamp. Fun says, and congratulations on being the only one to vote for Genie or for Stitch. Oh man, sorry about that. Okay, moving on. Okay, so this is the semifinals. Semifinal round, guys. I just made this image, so we have. Jesus, I titled this. I saved it in the system under Tarzan Woody. Don't judge me. It just made sense. Tarzan versus Woody. I've got some Photoshop to do. Discuss, everybody.
Woody's facing the wrong way for your wording.
Let's see. Yeah, personally, I still got to go with Tarzan on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to destroy Woody.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
Woody doesn't even have a real gun.
he has an empty holster. What's he gonna do?
He's just lanky and moves like that.
Mm-hmm.
Tarzan gracefully flies through the
The
trees.
best he could hope for is to maybe somehow devise a plan where he gets Tarzan tangled up in a vine or something, but Tarzan's gonna be able to get himself free of that, I'm sure. So yeah. I feel like Woody doesn't stand a chance.
I don't even think with all the toys they could team up together and take him down.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, what'd I do? Damn it.
Alright, so we have lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tarzan. 5. Looks like 5-2 so far. With Tarzan leading.
Okay, so we have Tarzan, Woody. Anybody voting for Woody? Oh, Mom voted for Woody. Did Dad vote for Woody or just Mom? Woody wrangles the animal inside of Tarzan and wins, says Funsism. That's 2 Woodies. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that?
One for Woody and one.
Would you just look at it?
Would you look? Yeah, just look at it. Would you just look at it? Oh, Inez voted for Big Hero 6 way too late.
Oh. Dang it, Nez.
Yeah.
Too bad you couldn't time travel in either of those movies.
Right. Tarzan, new comment. Woody wrangles Tarzan, Dad, just Dad, Tarzan. Okay. It looks like Tarzan's running away with it, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
We shouldn't even bother with it. It's just Tarzan.
I think that was your last thing that your dad voted for Woody.
Okay. So next up, I'm going to take a quick pause because I have to pee so bad. I can taste it. My back teeth are floating. But I already got the image done. So we're on it, guys. We're on it. Don't worry. I got you all. Don't worry at all. Next up, we have, what did I call it? Genie Mike and Sully. Genie versus Mike and Sully. This is great. What a great battle, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
This is a fun one. So, what's our thought process here?
All right, so Mike and Sully can throw down doors, open up portals basically to wherever they want to go. Do they still have that ability after the second movie? Or did they retire? Where are we putting those two at this point?
Well, the second movie was a prequel.
Yes, it was. They were in college.
Yeah.
Right, so they run the factory, so they have the doors.
Yeah. That's really it as far as any powers go, though. They don't have special power. They're really just ordinary people or monsters, as it were. Aside from the being able to, go through the different closet doors to get, portaling different places. But that's more technology based than anything. It's just wits. For this one, I feel like it's more of a battle of wits than it is powers.
I think the Genie kind of has a edge up on him. You have a stand-up comedian and big furry lovable
kitty.
Kitty. Yep. 3 for Genie. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's a hard call. It really is.
Yeah, we got a tie right now. No, 4 for Genie.
I feel like powers wise, obviously Genie's going to be able to take them out because he can, turn them into something. He can turn them human or something.
That would be weird.
Right.
Got a 2 foot tall Billy Crystal and just have John Goodman.
Genie, Mike and Sully. Mom and Dad, is that Mike and Sully? 2 or 1?
It's 4 to 3.
As far as a battle of wits goes between Mike and Sully and Genie, I think that's where it has to lie for me because I got to find the common ground on them, and that's it. So, I mean, we're really talking Billy Crystal versus Robin Williams. That's painful.
1 for Mike. Oh my God, we got a 5-4. Or no, 4-4. We have a tie right now.
Oh,
Hercules is still in it. He's waiting on the sidelines to jump in. And
could it be cheese time?
Yep, Hercules is definitely in it. He's waiting.
The cheese tie.
Cheese tax? What?
Yeah.
What should
It
we
might be
say in
time.
there, laddie?
It might be time for a cheese toss.
I'm throwing my vote in for Mike and Sully.
Man.
5-4, Mike and Sully. What's your guys' vote?
What are the votes right now?
Mike and Sully are at 5. Jeannie is at 4.
Okay.
5. Wait, 5. Your parents voted.
Ah.
Nice.
5.
Okay.
3, 4. Yep, we're tied at 5.
Yeah, this is difficult for me. It really is. Again, to me, it's coming down to the battle of wits. Yeah, I think the edge might go to Mike and Sully.
Don didn't vote yet.
What's the score?
6-5. Mike and Sully at 6.
Mike and Sully's at 6 versus
Yeah.
the Genie?
Versus the Genie. Yeah.
Okay, so I love Mike and Sully, don't get me wrong, but like the Genie's the Genie, man. I'm going to Genie all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no offense. Don't hate me, guys, but Genie, for sure.
So it comes down to the cheese.
The cheese. All right, so Donald,
Cheese decides.
Bonnie, who's cheese? It's got Mike. Mike's got it. He's cheesy.
Yeah.
So Mike and Sully are the cheese.
What's the other side?
The Eiffel Tower.
Okay.
So
That makes sense. Rub the Eiffel Tower, Genie pops up.
The Genie wins.
My boy! Hell yeah.
All right.
Sorry, guys. I tried.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad at it. I don't hate it. I don't.
Yep. And by the way, Inez just cast her vote for the Genie as well.
Okay.
So it didn't matter.
Yeah,
but the cheese was tossed. So.
The cheese stands alone. I guess.
Yeah, no, if like
that is an amazing Magic the Gathering.
Powers wise, of course, it's gonna be the Genie. That's why I had to like narrow it down to like their common denominator, which was the Battle of Wits.
Yeah. Oh shit! What's going on? What is going on, everybody? Oh, it's happening again. All right, I had to pause it there because it's just gonna go on loop. But it's getting crazy. We've got a new contestant entering the ring. We all know who it is. Somebody already asked. Spoil sports. It's fine. We're going to throw that out here right now. Here we go. Here we go. We have, I saved it under Tarzan versus Hercules. That's right. We have Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle versus Hercules, guys. Who is winning this epic battle, everybody? Who is winning it? It's Tarzan versus Hercules. I need to know because I got to finish the Photoshop. So let me know quick. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. I'm in it to win it.
He's a god. The other one swings and wears a loincloth. So.
It's true.
One of them doesn't share a screen with James Woods. I don't know if it's a plus or a minus.
I mean, that could go either way, to be honest. Yeah.
Was it Xerxes he was in it? Yeah.
All right. Who do we got? Anybody?
Hercules.
I think for me, Hercules.
Yeah.
Yet again, he's a god, so that's my vote.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, Hercules is a great character, but also, Tarzan's a really fun movie. You got to look at every side of it, I guess.
Hercules snaps Tarzan like Bane did Batman. Only Tarzan doesn't come back after losing his job to the Edgelord.
Okay, that's fair.
I was born on Mount Olympus.
Oh man,
right.
This is going to be crazy.
All right, so we have 4-2 so far. Hercules leading. It's funny. I tried to do impressions of Bernie Sanders in the past, and it just sounded like Bane or vice versa.
Oh no, there's an image you can't get out of your head.
Oh shit! Look who's here!
Hey!
Hey,
Chris!
Chris, you survived. How are you?
Yeah,
sir?
I messed up my tire on the way here. I basically got into a car accident. I hit the center divider when I was trying to avoid a car that was trying to squeeze in between me and another car that didn't have enough space between me and another car because we were going too slow. And I was going 10 miles over the speed limit. And I was going too slow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Luckily, all I messed up was my wheel. I had to replace my whole, not just the wheel, but my, thing that goes on the axle, I guess.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, dude.
That's crazy. Well, we're glad you're okay, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Right now, it's looking like it's going to be Hercules versus Genie, is what it looks like. I think. but let's go over these. Chris, how long have you been watching? You didn't see the Big Hero 6.
No, I got here just when you guys started voting for Genie. And
I'll send it in the group chat. You guys.
Perfect. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, it's.
All right, fine. I'll just get it out of the way. Let's just pull the Band-Aid off, okay? I'm going to pull the Band-Aid off. Here we go. What did I call it? I don't even remember what I called it.
A craptastrophe?
Maybe I did, sir.
Disaster.
Here we go. I called it Hero Mike. There you go, buddy. Here it is.
Nope, not that one.
That's not it. Let me take this down. There we go.
That's our current battle.
Yeah, because.
Sorry. I'm sorry, buddy.
You deserve a raise, Chris.
This is what happens when we leave Photoshop.
I tried.
See, if that had been me, what I would have done. You're leading the podcast, so I understand it. Yeah. I would have found a different picture of Mike and Sully that I could have put it there.
Yeah, I mean, having time helps in those scenarios. But you're like, here's all the photos. I was like, I'm just gonna work with these, man. Like, I'll make it work, and I did. I made it work. You saw Mike. You saw Sully.
Could have at least rotated them.
Yeah, but then other things are in the background. It's difficult because Speed Boy was over to the left, and he kept popping in every image every time I did the Photoshop on it. And I was like, oh, the hell with that kid. Hate him. Let's cover him up. Let's see. Glad you're here, says Mom and Dad. Oh, I tried. But that's good. I'm glad that they're glad you're here, for sure. Let's see. Glad you're there. Chris sounds like he did a hit and run.
No, I spent an hour on the side of the freeway dealing with it.
Funsism says, honestly, a valid effort, Donald. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
I mean, you made it work.
I did.
Yeah. You did what you thought you had.
Yeah.
Good.
Don't be. There we go. I'm just going to hold that up every time somebody's being a dick. Piece of shit. Don't do that. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, I got a private chat. What's this say? Oh, okay, cool. Ooh. All right, it looks like Hercules won, right?
Yep.
I think
Yes.
so.
Like, I'm voting like Hercules on this one. Like, I'm giving it to him. Okay, so there we go. All right, so let's take this one out. And Chris, are you able to present, or do you need me for that?
I can present.
Okay, there we go. Here is the final battle, guys. This is it. We have the genie on one side. So we have a god and a genie. We saw this in Maui versus Genie originally, but now we have Hercules versus Genie, which is very interesting. Very interesting to see for sure.
And here we go.
And here we are. We'll see this up on the screen in a second.
Trying. There was an issue with your file.
What? Really?
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's okay, because I made
that
one
was actually
too.
your feet picks. You sent them the
Let's
wrong
see.
one.
What'd I do? Did I do Genie? There we go. I got it. Don't worry. I made one too. Boom! It's beautiful.
I forgot to give you the versus thing, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. It's okay. I made it work. I've got Genie versus Hercules here, everybody. Genie versus Hercules. There's a lot of other people involved in this. A lot of other characters fell by the wayside. You can definitely see them behind all of these characters. It's a collage of death behind the Genie and Hercules because they're all dead. It's just Hercules and Genie. Poor Woody, he wasn't really alive to begin with. Pinocchio was, only to die by Woody's hands, which is a hard thing to say, man. That hurt. Jiminy Cricket going the way he did, that hurt. I would have given it to him, but hey, it's what we work with. Funsism says Hercules. Surely Hercules had to be taught combating genies 101 at God school, so Herc. Shiz Chupaweeby. So that's 2 for Herc, 3 for Herc, according to Mr. Sean, and Genie gets 2 with Mom and as well with Dad. So that's 2-3. Genie to Hercules. Bonnie, what are we going with?
I think I have to go Hercules.
So is it just strength? Was that basically his power? Godlike strength?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, yeah.
I think when he's facing a purely magical being, I don't know that strength's gonna do much.
Yeah, I don't think he could do anything.
It'd be like Hercules versus Loki kind of a situation. You know what I mean? We got another Genie. So that's Genie for Bonnie. Did you say Genie?
I said Herc.
Hercules. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got
Hercules.
Hercules. That's 3 Hercules. Bonnie's Hercules. That's 4. Mom is Hercules. Dad is Hercules. Andy's Hercules. That's 3.
Good
Brian
Lord.
is Hercules. That's 4. Chris, Hercules or Genie?
No, 100% Genie.
So
yeah,
5,
I wasn't going
2,
Hercules.
4. No?
No. I was standing up for the Genie. He's a magical being.
Okay.
Exactly. I don't think Herc's got a shot against the Genie.
Okay, so we have Hercules. That's 3 Hercules.
Well, actually, the only shot Genie had that
Bonnie says Hercules
Herc
is
has
4.
against Genie is if Herc
4.
is the one that rubs the lamp. That's the only exception.
We're actually at 5 for Genie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you and Bonnie are 5, right? No,
Me and Chris.
No.
you,
Chris and I.
Me and
Chris
Hal.
are
And
5.
your parents were Genie too.
Right. So that's 5. Hercules is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's just 3. I'm going Genie too, by the way. So Genie is probably going to win this one. In which case, I do have an image for that, guys.
Yeah, I only see 4 for Hercules. That includes me.
Okay. All right.
The grand finale of Don's images.
I'm sorry, guys. Some of my images were better than others this week.
Here we go, guys. Look at that, huh? All right, everybody. Yay, huh? How about that?
Let's give that. Do you have that round of? You have that? There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Let's do it one more time. Just one more time. Yeah, just one more time. Just one more time. Let's just roll with it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Genie wins. Okay. Now here's the question I have for you all. Okay. Now we have the Genie have winning the battle of the Disney heroes. Okay. Next week, I believe, is the last week. Yeah, it's the last week we'll be here in January. So I'm thinking, hear me out on this. Everybody in the chat, everybody here, Brian, Chris, Bonnie. Battle of the Disney villains. What do you think?
Dun, dun, dun.
Of course.
Huh? Battle of the Disney villains. And then at the end of it, the Genie will battle the ultimate villain winner. And
Be prepared, everybody.
Yep.
And
That's it.
we do another hot sauce giveaway. And this time, because we've taken that shit up to 11, we have to give it maybe just a little less cowbell. I'm just saying. We've got hot sauce for days. A little less cowbell here. We'll be giving away next week to whoever sticks with us till the end on the Battle of the Disney Villains, which at the end will be fighting the Genie for ultimate, what, I guess just bragging rights. That works, right?
Basically.
Yeah. Chuba Wee Wee says, can we do the Battle of the Hot Sauce winners? Yeah, sure we can. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Everybody that's won hot sauce here will battle each other to the death.
I will win.
Yes.
So if you guys,
yes.
if you guys like on the stream here, the people in the audience here, if you like the feel of this, you like taking different characters that don't feel like they should be battling each other and seeing what happens, and you like card games or board games, you should look into this game here called Smash Up. They actually have some Disney characters that you can use in this.
Oh,
And you
nice.
take 2 decks of 20 cards, you put them together, and then you're battling to win bases against each other. So you can take characters like Elsa or like the characters from Beauty and the Beast and put them up against like Lovecraftian creatures or all different types of characters.
Very cool.
So, yeah,
I love
Smash Up is the same kind of feel
Nice.
without us hosting. So
Nice. Well, I want to thank you all again for being here. We really appreciate you all. I want to thank Brian from Half's Hot Sauce for being here, being our special guest. Always appreciate you, Brian. Thanks, Chris, for battling through traffic to get here. Appreciate that. And to you guys in the chats, you've been so active and so appreciative. And I appreciate you being here as well. So thank you so much for that. Next week, we'll have the Less Cowbell. This is going to be great. Less Cowbell is the mild-mannered baby of more cowbell. Less is more in this sauce with a milder blend of Scotch bonnet. We give you a spicy mustard for almost everyone. Lemon, mustard, garlic, and onion will make you say, move over, plain mustard. Less Cowbell will be given away next week in our Battle of the Disney Villains. I want to thank you all again. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're feeling thirsty, perhaps you should reach out and find yourselves a very, very ice cold, a very
Heroic.
delicious and nutritious, refreshing. There you go. Taste of Rumble Pop.
Yeah, pop.
Right there we go. Yeah. Pop. See if I can find it on here. Nobody knows.
I already popped it. I can't.
Here it is. I'm going to pop it again. And boom. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.